Alrighty. I'll have to remember that little hole there when I need to fill it.
Very nifty.
That baby.
Have you hold it, Sylvia?
Sure, I can. Thank you so much.
He sits there like he's
Hopefully I won't shake for you.
real happy.
All right. What is cold, snowy, and continues on for miles and miles? What is home to approximately 65,000 moose, 10,000 black bears, and 45,000 wolves? Well, according to the article, A Few Facts and Some Yukon History from www.yukoninfo.com, publication date unknown, the Yukon, which is located in the snowy, cold country of Canada, is home to all those animals. Now I'm going to ask you, who provides the care for all those animals in need? What about the household pets? With such a large area, most people in the Yukon don't have the convenience of a vet clinic nearby. Which, on the other hand, we have a short drive if we need to get to the vet clinic. Which, according to my audience analysis I performed, 100% of my classmates do or would give shots to their pets if they own one. Yukon's population is approximately 39,000. That is a large number of potential customers that could own pets that would need veterinary services. So who does provide the care needed for those animals? Her name is Dr. Michelle Oakley, and I'm here today to inform you that providing veterinary care to not only household pets but wildlife is a demanding but enjoyable job for her. In my speech, I plan on informing you about Dr. Oakley's family, how she discovered her passion for animal care, and finish up by giving you some general information about her current practice in the Yukon. According to the article, Dr. Oakley Supermom, found on www.natgeowild.com, publication date April 2014. Dr. Oakley and her 3 daughters and husband, Sierra, Dr. Oakley and her husband Shane and her 3 daughters, Sierra, Maya, and Willow, live in the Yukon. Dr. Oakley's husband Shane is a native of the Yukon. They met while Dr. Oakley was on a field assignment studying squirrels. Because of this field assignment, she was nicknamed Squirrel Girl. Shane and Oakley married, and the 3 daughters who I mentioned previously all enjoyed Dr. Oakley's practice and lend a hand when they can. Being their mom is such a busy lady, they have all grown to be very responsible for their age. Now that I've given you some brief background on Dr. Oakley and her family, I'm sure you're curious how she became a veterinarian in the first place. According to the article, Meet Dr. Oakley from www.natgeowild.com, published April 2014, Dr. Oakley always showed interest in animals growing up in Indiana. As a young child, she spent a lot of her time on her uncle's dairy farm. Along with learning the ins and outs of the dairy farm, she often rode horses and read books about nature. It was from this love of nature reading that she was first introduced to Jane Goodall, a primatologist, whom Dr. Oakley considers to be her hero. Dr. Oakley grew inspiration from Miss Goodall, and this pushed her to pursue her degree to care for animals. Dr. Oakley received an undergraduate degree in zoology from the University of Michigan. It was with this degree that she was assigned the earlier mentioned field assignment in the Yukon. During this assignment, she fell in love with not only her husband Shane, but the Yukon Territory. In 2001, after moving to the Yukon, she received her doctorate in veterinary medicine from the Atlantic Veterinary College. Dr. Oakley just doesn't have the education to be a very successful veterinarian. She also has the passion. According to the article, Practicing in the Wilds of the Yukon from www.veterinarypracticenews.com, published March of 2014, Dr. Oakley runs a clinic out of her home in the village of Haines Junction, Yukon. Along with the practice, she travels weekly to Haines, Alaska and Whitehorse, Yukon to provide care to the area. Along with her busy travel schedule and workload, Dr. Oakley Dr. Oakley offers her satellite clinic in Haines to be used by the American Bald Eagle Foundation. When she isn't helping the foundation or meeting clients in the clinic, she's most likely driving miles and miles and miles. Dr. Oakley is such a well-respected veterinarian that she has her own TV show on National Geographic Network. Well, on one episode I watched, she said, and I quote, "You have got to love people as much as you love animals." I feel this is very true. She not only provides the care for the person's pet or animal, she also provides emotional support to the owner. Having empathy is a very important skill to have, and Dr. Oakley has that skill and many more. Being a veterinarian takes much more than a piece of paper. It takes sacrifice and a wide variety of skills. Dr. Oakley has all that talent and more. Not only does she care for cats and dogs, but she is willing to help any creature in need. I hope you enjoyed listening to my speech today about Dr. Oakley, the Yukon vet. I want to thank you for taking the time to listen to me tell about my family, education, and how she became a veterinarian in the Yukon. I do hope that if any of my listeners are pet owners, that they provide the best care they can to their animals by giving shots like I brought today. Once again, thank you, and tune in to Nat Geo Wild channel on your TV and watch Dr. Oakley in action.
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
Very nice.